Good morning, everybody, and welcome. You are on the Daily Drive with Denise. We're getting a lot of questions lately as we've been revamping some of our marketing and getting out there a little bit more. Like, what is Denise doing with this thing called the Daily Drive? And what is this book? Well, we have an upcoming workshop that will help you check it out. The Daily Drive is based on a creative method I designed and developed a few years ago to help people really shift their energy and create a purpose-driven life, right? Sometimes we're on autopilot, or we may even let life chauffeur us around and just let life happen. And we wake up one day and we're like, what happened? So it was actually born out of an idea one of my clients gave me. She said, Denise, you kind of look so relaxed and you do all these different things in different businesses. How do you manage it all? And I said, well, honestly, I have this little reflection process I've developed over the years that really helps me steer my energy and set the tone of my day and steer my thoughts creatively, because I believe in the big vision of power to pen, meaning when you write it down, you give it some legs, you get it out of your mind, it makes sense for you. And so in this writing practice, I kind of visualize what's going to happen in my business, and I send out good energy to everybody, and I wish them their successes. And, I visually mind map what's going on in my businesses and where I want to take things and what I'm going to do for my personal development and my family. So it's just an overall very creative process. And she said, can you put it in a booklet for me? And I was like, sure, absolutely. The serial entrepreneur in me came out. And so I wrote down my method. And as life would have it, I was working with a friend in our art business, helping her install art in her home. And she happened to work for Random House. And she said, Denise, you're really not a known author, certainly not at that time. And what you need to do in the world of self-publishing is do this, this, and this, and take it on the road. Well, I'm a busy entrepreneur, so I took it on the road sort of as a side hustle. And what I found is it really helped people as much as it helped me. And it actually ended up at one of the state universities here in Connecticut in the School of Business in a management class, a level 4 class called Leadership and Innovation. So talk about a visualization and bringing it through to being. Plus, it went places I never thought it could. So as life would have it, we had to take care of my father-in-law. My daughter was going through high school, and there was all kinds of stuff evolving in our businesses. My attention on the book went in and out, to be honest with you. So we've reinvested in some marketing help and some people at the Daily Drive, and now we're getting all these questions. So the Daily Drive is an active meditation and reflective process that starts with 9 minutes a day. And it starts with I am. I'm a firm believer in whatever you trail after the words I am, you will become. So just think about that for a second. I am great certainly has really good feelings behind it. And I am not great has another set of feelings. So if you got the imposter syndrome, drop that for this time. But the Daily Drive workshop is a really cool, fun, inspiring workshop. The overview or the signature workshop shows you how to get into the practice of using just 9 minutes a day to shift your energy forward and invite in things that are working and release things that aren't. So it really is energy shifting. And whether you're running a business, a family, you're in transition, you're looking for a new job, you're developing your relationships, the Daily Drive and the reflective practice is for you. Many of my clients are entrepreneurs, students, people looking for change and transformation. So we invite everybody to the Daily Drive. No matter what your spirituality is, your political bend, your shape, size, color, does not matter. The Daily Drive is for everybody. Our hashtag is Move Forward. You can get a lot of information from your rearview mirror or living in the past, right? Kind of informs you, but you can get stuck there. So we're about unleashing energy to help you move forward. We are a purpose-driven organization, very passionate about helping people feel good so they can do good. And everybody's definition of success is different. What fuels one person may not fuel the next. And we're okay with that. But we want to help you find what works for you. And I believe that this little active meditative process is a cornerstone or keystone habit to a morning routine that will help you revamp, refresh, refuel, and fly. Now, doesn't mean you always have to ride in the fast lane, my friends. People say, oh my God, Denise, you're always so busy doing this, that, and the other thing. That's me. But if that's not you, that's okay. Finding you and living you is what the Daily Drive is about. So we have the signature workshop coming up, and we also have a 9-week membership workshop that takes you through the 9 exercises in a deeper dive, really helping you access your inner GPS or your intuition. When you access your own intuition, your creativity opens up, and you don't need to be artistically trained to be creative. I say to people sometimes in our workshops, how you spice your food, how you dress, the books you read, the movies you like, these all inform your creativity and your decisions. So when you access that inner intuition, you unleash your creativity, and creativity is a muscle, my friends. The more you use it, the more it grows, the more it helps you, because creativity helps you in problem solving. And when you have the ability to get to your own answers quickly, you feel so much more at peace. And then there's a sense of knowing. So you're living with inner satisfaction. That's what the Daily Drive is. Helping people help themselves in this creative process. There is no necessary experience to join in these workshops. And the one thing we say on the Daily Drive podcast and the work we do is we don't should on you, SHOULD. No judgment. Don't should on us. And enjoy life, right? Every day is a choice, and we can find happiness no matter what's going on. And we can find a way to move forward no matter what's going on and to live fully. So the Daily Drive is just about that. It's living fully, creatively, tapping your own intuition, living a purpose-driven life, passionate. You can find out more about me at thedailydrivewithdenise.com. That's thedailydrivewithdenise.com. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook. You can fill out a form on our website and get on our email list. You can follow us on our podcast on Stitcher, iTunes, Spotify, and SoundCloud. I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you on the drive. Remember, it's how you fuel your mind, your body, your spirit that creates the lifestyle you live. Fuel it well, my friends. Start here at the drive. Thank you.